Can you imagine if they had to play that game in these conditions
like
here?
today? Yeah. It would not be good.
I don't know if they'll have to worry about that in Houston.
In Houston, Texas.
At least with these
and
temperatures,
you would know. So,
yeah.
Betsy,
yeah,
but
I mean, today is one thing with rain and wind. Saturday is going to be a whole nother ball game here in Northeast Ohio. Frigid temperatures start to fill in by then. Oh, that's a little tease is what's coming in the forecast. We have a lot of water that is on the roadways, and that is causing some problems already. We have temperatures that are well above freezing, so we don't worry about any icing on the roads. But the wind and the rain has already had an impact, and there are a lot of small accidents. Nothing major to report, so you really don't even see anything showing up here. But there are a lot of side road accidents and whatnot. And I did find one accident that is in Akron. This is 77, specifically the northbound lanes. And if you look right here, this is at Vernon Odom Boulevard. So this is the exit ramp off to Vernon Odom Boulevard. And there's the car wash right there. If you're down this way, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right before the Copley Road exit here. But you can see that they're down. They blocked 2 lanes off. So there was an earlier accident here, and one of the ODOT helper trucks pulled up, and then there was a chain reaction hitting that truck. So this is just a big mess right now, and that is expected to cause a lot of problems here for the foreseeable future as they start to get that cleaned up. There is not a lot of stopping distance on the roads right now because they are so wet. We still have rain coming down east of Cleveland, a few showers elsewhere, very murky and very windy. Some of the storm reports that we're starting to see from the National Weather Service in Chardon, there are power lines that have been reported down on Clark Road earlier today. 53-mile-per-hour wind gusts this morning at Fairport Harbor, 44-mile-per-hour gust at Geneva on the Lake. Erie, PA had a 59-mile-per-hour wind gust this morning. Even down into New Philadelphia, 46-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So we are still seeing peak gusts at 45-plus miles per hour across a good part of the area at this point. These winds will step back ever so slightly tonight, but we still have a wind advisory in effect. Cuyahoga, Lake Geauga, Ashtabula, Trumbull counties till 10 p.m. And a new wind advisory was added today for Tuscarawas and Carroll counties. That's for tonight and tomorrow. Wouldn't be surprised if we see more, but at this point, just know it's going to be really windy. Wind gusts of 40-plus miles per hour expected overnight. So we still have some very gusty, very blustery conditions. And then tomorrow, we're expecting those wind gusts at 35 to 40. So that's why I'm saying we're taking it back just a step on those wind gust readings. Now, let's talk about your National Designer hour-by-hour forecast. We have more rain coming, more wind that's coming, and the colder air that begins to wrap in. So we're going to hold on to temperatures in the upper 40s here for the evening. These periodic showers will pick up once again heading into the overnight. After 9, 10 o'clock, a cold front goes through. That's the game changer for tonight because we'll start to see temperatures cooling. And as the temperatures cool, we will see the temperatures helping to change the rain over to snow. So we're anticipating scattered snow showers starting late tonight into tomorrow morning. This is a snapshot of 6 a.m. This morning, we had a problem in some areas because of a gloppy, sloppy, slushy mess setting up. We have the exact same scenario tomorrow morning with a heavy hit of very wet snow coming in for the morning commute. It should shift out to the east by about 9 or 10 a.m. So I think the entirety of the morning commute will have to deal with that. We'll continue with on and off scattered snow showers in the morning, but we should go dry for the most part in the afternoon. But remember, our temperatures will only be in the low 30s, and it's going to be pretty blustery. How much snow is coming? It's just a coating. We're not expecting a lot of snow, but it's going to be very sloppy and wet, and that could cause some problems. All that snow is sitting out here right now on the west side of the system, and it will wrap in as this whole storm system moves out. Once that storm system does move out, we will be watching a clipper trying to slide through here, and it does look like we will have a little rain snow chance on Thursday. We put that back in the forecast. Friday, our next big storm system comes at us from the southwest. This is going to be more wind, more rain, but more importantly, that Friday system is the one that unlocks the cold air, and we have frigid temperatures setting up starting this weekend and continuing all next week. Lake effect snow revs up late Saturday, continues into Sunday, and we'll be watching a wave of energy trying to make its way along the edges of that cold air, and that could bring us some snow. We thought Monday yesterday. Now it looks like maybe Monday night into Tuesday. We'll have to watch the track of that one. So still so much to talk about, so much to track in the next 7 days. Here's an updated look at your Union Home Mortgage forecast. We stay here in the upper 30s for the foreseeable future. We'll go back to the 40s on Friday with wind. That late light rain then changing over to snow as temperatures fall for Saturday. And look at where we go for next week. Upper teens and 20 degrees for high temperatures, lows in the single digits. Get ready, everybody, because winter is about to winter once again. And like I said, this is just the beginning. We have that cold air staying with us all next week.
Just move over a couple of feet to your left.
Just block the
cover that
bad
out.
stuff. Yep, it doesn't.
Nothing to see here.
Doesn't exist.
Thank you.
You bet.